Hey, everybody, welcome to Red Hot Ramble CD release listening party.
Woo!
Hi, everybody. You Ramblers. So we're very excited. We've released album number 3. Today will be a good day. We got Roberta and Glenn. We got Jamie Steger. We got Jack Zarowski. Maybe some more guests. We don't know. Anyway, this first tune is a title track and expresses how we feel. Today will be a good day.
In the sweet light of the morning, when the sun begins to shine, I was awakened by the singing of the birds just flying high. Oh, they were telling one another, yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna make it that way. I give myself up to breathe and day. I thank the good Lord for what He made. I thank my better boys. I make myself so strong. Coffee, I read the newspaper on to see what they have to say. Whether it's good news or it's just news, yeah, today will be a good day. I'm gonna make it that way.
That's Allison. This is cool, guys. Oh my God.
It's gonna be a good day. I said a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I won't have it any other way. No, I'm never gonna be a good day. As long as we're here with each other, gonna be a good day, good day. Wouldn't have it any other way. I know. Whether it's good news or it's just news, yeah, today will be a good day. I'm gonna make it that way. I'm gonna give me a will and a voice, yeah. I can make a difference with just one choice. I see the kingdom of heaven, you know, it's at hand. As long as I'm living, I'm gonna take a stand. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, hear me when I say today will be a good day. I'm gonna make it that way. I'm gonna do my best. Hear me when I say today will be a good day. I'm gonna make it that way.
Yeah, that was all right.
Jamie, do you have your ending for us or no?
What?
Does Jamie have an extra ending, a tag ending?
Oh yeah, he was just doing it. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, of course. So it's not quite the Rex. We know it's our living rooms, but it's the closest we can come, and it is Second Line Sunday. We've missed, I don't know, I think this three or something. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're in withdrawal, as you might imagine. So that's why we thought we'd do a little, Second Line Sunday. Yes. Well, we're not in withdrawal of those liquids. What's been your beverage of choice during this lockdown? You have to share now.
Cider for me.
All of the beverages.
All of the beverages. Okay.
Whatever gets delivered.
Yeah.
I attempted, I don't know if anybody can see that, a whiskey sour this afternoon. I'm switching it up from my vino and did a, fresh California cherry in there somewhere. So, cheers, everybody. Cheers to everybody getting through this crazy time. So some of us have been enjoying our beverages. As you can see, we've had some artwork done. And so part of, I think, how Jack is passing the days without playing, when he's not playing bass, is working on some artwork. Jack, you want to tell us about how many paintings you've done over the last few months?
I've done way too many paintings.
Wow. Show us.
Yeah, it's been a blessing, because we all need to create something. We all need to feel artistic, and with a lack of live playing and lack of connecting, at least we managed to get together, distancing once or twice. But I miss playing. I miss making some kind of art. So it kind of worked out, because since I don't work that much, I had a lot more time. So I managed to at least do the CD cover and doing some other sort of artwork on the side. We'll see. Maybe something will happen from it one day.
It looks so good, Jack. I love the cover. It's so great.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's dynamic. It's really good. Allison, how have you been doing? What have you been up to? Have you been getting artistic with other things? You're good with visuals and making stuff and painting and clothes and stuff. And
thanks. I got into refinishing furniture. That's been my COVID hobby. I've been gathering, little wooden shelves and nightstands and stuff, and sanding them and refinishing them, which is pretty satisfying. That's
wow. That is awesome. That's awesome.
It's kind of good.
Well, Jamie, still, you've been Dr. Zoom. You've been teaching, Professor Zoom, we should call you.
Yes, and yes, and marking papers. I can show you.
I thought you need a gig to mark papers, and you only need a break between sets in order to mark papers. I had no idea that you actually capable of marking papers without a gig.
Right before coming on, and I'll mark right after we're done.
Hey, thanks for bringing the party down.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's what the trombone player's job is.
Yeah.
And on that note, okay, so Jamie, as you can tell, we're getting by with watching the Food Channel and playing some new tunes and just trying to keep sane with gardening and all that good stuff. So yeah, so maybe what we'll do is we'll play a little tune before hopefully some of our guests come in. We've got word that some of our crew will be joining us. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a little tune that features almost everybody, all the guests. It's fabulous horn section. Alexi Barrow, Jacob Gorsalson, just amazing additions to the Ramblers, of course. And so we're going to do a little tune by, we're going to play a little tune called Oh, But on the Third Day, Happy Feet Blues. And it's a Wynton Marsalis tune, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
So, did you mute your mic? I didn't.
sweet, Jacob.
Yay! My favorite song.
That was awesome.
It's pretty awesome tune. It really is. I love the horn breakdown. I love it. That's when I get to get up and dance.
And I love the backgrounds behind the solos. They're all different, every single one.
Yeah, I got OCD about that. I'm like, new background.
Yeah, no, that was great.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, you were on it, James?
Wasn't I there?
You were on it, I think, eh?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
You were in the corner the whole time.
Oh, the joke that's been going on for how many years now? It's still funny.
Did we mention where we recorded the CD? We recorded the CD at Canterbury Sound and on Dufferin Street with Jeremy Darby. And this is the third time we've recorded with Jeremy, and it's just like being home recording there. So it's always very comfortable, expansive experience.
You could actually do a COVID-19 recording if you wanted to.
Absolutely.
Not that we want to talk about COVID-19
Yeah.
tonight.
He's
Right?
doing distance recordings. Yeah, he's open for business. Jeremy's the best.
Jeremy has the best studio in the city, in my humble opinion.
And just a big thank you to Jeremy and everybody else at Canterbury. Thank you so much, Julian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we've got someone in the green room. This streaming, we don't have a green room at the Rex or anything, but we do have a green room. It's not a green room that we've set up in our place, our house, but we do have a virtual cyber green room, and we're going to add in our guest on our next song, one of the guests, anyways. And here is Mr. Kevin Barrett.
Hey!
Joining the crowd.
Yay!
Hello. Nice to see y'all.
Hey, Kevin.
Nice
You.
to meet you. It doesn't mean that we're going to play Marie Laveau.
I got my slide all warmed up and everything.
All
right.
right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you can play along. You just might want to mute. That's all, because otherwise we'll get like double the guitar sound. Well, we could,
Yeah.
but
Significantly out of sync.
Yeah. Oh, what's the quarter note between friends?
So a little story, and I've told this before. I'll try to get the short version of this out today. But this song, Glenn heard it on WWOZ.
Correct.
And
In New Orleans.
In New Orleans. We weren't in New Orleans at the time, but
No,
we stream it a lot in this house, as many of you probably do. And WWOZ.org, they keep the music alive in New Orleans. It's awesome. And so Glenn heard this tune and loved it, and we wanted to do a treatment of it. And Glenn had the vision of having some guitar. So we asked Kevin, of course, to do that for us. And as it turns out, we got in touch with Father Ron Klingenkiel, who wrote this tune, and
who's a real father.
Who's a real father? Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometime DJ at WWOZ.
There you go.
Yes.
You gotta keep a varied
yes
jobs going on. So Kevin, we've just been we'll chat with you a little bit more once we play a little Marie Laveau. We want to find out how you're doing, and I'm thinking everybody's going to love this. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did.
Okay, good.
Marie Laveau, she's the voodoo queen, the only woman down in New Orleans. She put the voodoo on you for good or bad. You better not make Marie mad. Marie, 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 she's the voodoo queen. Big blue candle and a bag of bones, sweet meat gator and a dog that moans. When the moon is full and the stars are bright, Marie lets him bark, lets him howl, lets him bite. Marie, 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 she's the voodoo queen. She put the voodoo on you. She put the voodoo on you. She put the voodoo on you. Gonna lay it on you. Big white house on Old Domain. Big Chief Willie and his walking cane. He come pay respects to Mo Marie. He wants some of her good Greek. Marie, 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 she's the voodoo queen. She put a curse on you. She put a curse on you. She put a curse on you. Gonna lay it on Every night down on Congo Square, Big Chief Willie, he better take care. He brings the stuff to Mama Marie. She's not gonna give that good grief. Marie, 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 she's the voodoo queen. She put a spell on you. She put a spell on you. She put a spell on you. Gonna lay it on you. Evil looks around in the trees at night. She put a spell on you. Evil lurks around in the trees at night. She put a spell on you. Evil lurks around.
Yeah, so good.
Unmuted?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kev, that was fantastic. You made the song.
Ha! Well, everybody made the song. Sounds pretty good. The Bee Gees are killer.
You know, the original treatment I heard of it by Father Ron and his gang was a little more folky, you know? And that's that kind of spookiness is what I envision.
It's the,
Marie Laveau. So,
the saddest of all keys.
yes, yes. And you had it turned up to 11.
Well, not only turned up to 11, but it's great in that key because you can tune your low E string down a tone to D, and it's huge and fat. It's so much fun. You just got to let that ring. I didn't do much. I just let that ring out. It's pretty fun. So.
Yeah, awesome. It's great. I just want to take a minute and give a shout out to a gentleman who plays our music quite often on his show called The Gumbo Kitchen, Mr. Ronnie Littlejohn.
Yay!
Yeah. Ronnie's on every Friday on Jazz FM from 9 till 1 a.m. So,
And we'll be on there.
and Ronnie said that I think we might even be playing a tune or two from our CD this coming Friday. So,
Yeah.
so thank you, Ronnie.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Yay. That's great. Well, we have this idea of giving away a CD. I have to say, I have to have a little quick shout out. We had the first purchase online this morning was by my friend, for it people, Adam and Eve in London, Ontario. God love them. They were the first purchasers with the good old physical CD, the PayPal way, which is awesome. That goes fast. Then there's all the other ways, of course, iTunes.
Gold platinum.
Interesting.
That's Jazz Platinum.
Yeah, Spotify, Google Play, all that good stuff. So by all means, go ahead and download us and do all that stuff. Happy that you can get the music that way. Otherwise, the good old CD is good until we can deliver it to you in person from the bandstand, which we're, of course, all waiting to do. Yeah, we think we do have a gig in July. It's going to be some online Mardi Gras happening, so that's something to look forward to. So we're
Tell them for
so we're going to do that for the TD Niagara Jazz Festival, and we're going to be doing some streaming there. So it's going to be fun. Do a little Mardi Gras, get playing again. So we'll have to get our endurance up a little bit more. So cheers to Juliette Dunn, who's putting that all together, who's including us with that. So
yeah, that's wonderful.
All right. So we were hoping to have a couple of other guests, and we just see online Mr. Alexis Barrow saying hello.
Hey, Alexi.
Hey, Alexi.
Alexi.
Hey, Alexa.
we heard him 2 tunes ago, and we're going to hear him on our next tune. And we're also going to hear the great Jacob Gerschaltzen on this one as well. So to intro this tune is a little hymn that the great Dennis Keldy played with me, and it's called "When I Die, You Better Second Line." So we're going to get
And who wrote this song?
Spiritual Sunday going on here with a tune by Kermit Ruffins.
Kermit Ruffins.
Kermit's spiritual in a lot of ways. He's out there. He's a lot of fun.
As are we.
Yes. Anyway, we're gonna have a little, sacred secular Sunday going on here with this next tune. When I Die, You Better Second Line. So hope you enjoy this one.
When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be, when we all see Jesus. We shall sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, and soon such beauty will behold, and soon the pearly gates will open, and we shall tread the streets of gold. When I die, better second line. Second line. When I die. When I die, you better second line. Second line. You better strike up the band each day of the week. Operate my soul up and down the street. When I die, you better second line. Oh, when I die, you better second line. Second line. When I die, you better second line. You better put my coffin on top of the bar and turn the jukebox to a place of love. When I die, you better second line. Better second line. Second line. Oh, when I die, you better second line. Second line. Well, you better roll out the piano into the street and shake what you got to the big melody. When I die, you better second line. when I die, you better second line. Oh, when I die, you better second line. Oh, you better put those gators on my big feet in case it's too hot for me to take the heat. When I die, you better second line. When I die, you better second
Woo! Complete with the parasol, Allison.
Amen.
I needed that.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna have to get some workouts going to be able to do the second line.
I'm out of breath. Oh dear.
Oh, great to see you dancing around the room. That's awesome.
Hey man, the music moves me.
Yeah. So we've got a neighbor who happens to have played on our. Dennis Kelly's joining the stream.
Oh, hey Dennis, I didn't see you.
Howdy, Dennis.
Yay!
Hey, Dennis.
How you doing? I gotta use my special microphone here. Can you see it?
Whoa, fancy.
Ooh.
1944 RCA.
Wow.
Except I don't have
Love
it
it.
plugged in.
You're being very authentic as always.
Is that a tube mic?
It's a ribbon mic. Yeah.
A ribbon mic, of course. Right.
It's about 8 pounds. It's
Right. Yeah.
Huge magnet. And
Yeah.
it's called the microphone that made Bing Crosby famous. Because before that, all the old records, they had to sing like about 2 feet away from the microphone. But with this one, he could get up real close to it for all those, low notes.
Right.
But,
Awesome.
or, Elvis. Everybody sounds like Elvis when they sing into it.
Where'd you get it?
I got it from a friend of mine who was closing down his studio a couple of years ago, and they're getting kind of hard to find. They made them from the 1930s through 1970s, but there's nothing like them because RCA, back in the days of radio before TV and all that, they were determined to invent the perfect microphone for broadcasting, and so they spent all kinds of money doing different prototypes and
Awesome.
Well, it sounds like shit. So
no, it only sounds like shit.
Man,
Can you tell
It only sounds like shit when I
and
sing
not
into
making
it.
bad musical jokes with each other?
Dennis, it's good to see you.
But it makes it look so good.
So Dennis, I told you we were going to wax poetic about having you on the record, and it was real awesome to have you on. I just said record, but you know what I mean. On the
I need to wax. I need to wax my beard. I haven't shaved in about a month.
COVID hair care by Dennis Keldy.
Yeah, I think I came pretty close to shaving my head the other day. But,
Not me.
I
Not
checked it out. Yeah.
Well, we were signing off with that You Better Second Line, and that's what we do on Sundays. So I think when we all get back at it, we're gonna have to repeat the fun and games with everybody. Have the full band on the stage at the Rex. I hear they're doing some renovation on that stage, which is great to hear. And more room for horn sections, maybe.
yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
a chance to say.
Yeah, so we'll just maybe do a little sign off. I just want to say both Glenn and I appreciate every one of you so much for playing music with us. You make it the Red Hot Ramble sound. You all add your own energy, and it's inspiring. I know I've become a better player over the years because of all of you. So yeah, just thank you so much. And maybe we'll do a little sign off. Everybody make the rounds. We'll just say a little goodbye to all the people and yeah. Allison,
This is Allison signing off. It's so good to see all you guys, and thanks to everybody who tuned in. I'm so proud of this record. I'm so excited to get back and play with you guys soon. I hope. Anyway, stay well.
Everybody, you guys are some of my favorite people, some of my favorite musicians. Thanks for letting me play with you, and this is always a joy. Thanks, everybody.
The only thing I can say is can't wait until we can be together and do it all together for all of you. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for being our fans.
Thanks so much for
Thanks for letting me sit in. Really a treat to be on that record. What an honor. Even though I kind of stepped on the accordion a little bit, I think. Apologies. But great to see all you guys. It sounds so great. And just what Jack said, like, I can't wait to do this live with you people. Thank you.
I got 10 more accordions. It's okay to step on them. I can't think of an album that's been more fun or a band that's been more fun to play with. And believe me, I've played with a lot. And you guys just, you're playing music you love. And it's, I don't want to get too poetic about it, but, it's just, it's nice to hear people having fun playing music instead of taking it so damn seriously,
Amen.
Yes.
I'll drink to that.
Especially in the jazz world. It's got a little too academic for me. But I didn't realize much about the history of jazz, so I actually went to New Orleans and heard traditional music in its proper setting. And it's just lovely to hear you guys play that stuff here at the Rex or anywhere. Yeah.
Thanks,
Dennis.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay, everybody, we'll see you online along the way. And as we just can't wait, as Jack said, we just can't wait to see you all in person. And in the meantime, take care, turn up the tunes, and take care. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.